This is
your own baby to interrupt you.
no, because I've been trying to do this for the past hour. I said, okay, I'm just gonna read and then do it. Okay, so look. This is what I said. Self help. I have read many books that suggest ways to discover purpose of my life.
You hearing this, right? She's going in right now.
She won't let me finish. She's like, what? I said. That's why I said I bind the spirit of distraction. No matter what. Let me just read the rest of this thing I've been trying to do for the past. Okay, but it says all of them can be classified as, as self-help books because they approach the subject from a self-centered viewpoint. Self-help books, even Christian ones, usually offer the same predictable steps to finding your life's purpose. Consider your dreams, clarify your values, set some goals, figure out what you're good at, aim high, go for it, be disciplined, believe you can achieve your goals and involve others, never give up. It said the Bible says self help is no help at all. Self sacrifice is the way, my way, to finding yourself, your true self. This is not a self help book. It's about finding the right career, achieving your dreams, or planning your life. It is not about how to cram more activities into an overloaded schedule. And actually, I will teach you how to do less in life by focusing on what matters most. It is about becoming what God created you to be. Now, look, when I read that, then I went back over here. Oh, here it is. It was up here first. He said, the Bible says, it is God who directs the lives of his creatures. Everyone's life is in his power. And then now it says, many people try to use God for their own self-actualization. Many people try to use God for their own self-actualization. Don't do that with her. He's gonna mess up my thing that I'm trying to tell him about. Ugh. Yeah, cause she just woke up. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so many people try to use God for their own self-actualization, but that is a reversal of nature and is doomed to failure. This the part that got me here. It says, "You were made for God, not vice versa. And life is about letting God use you for His purposes, not your using Him for your own purpose." Ouch. Ouch. But wow. Ouch. But wow. It said the Bible says obsession with self in these matters is a dead end. Attention to God leads us out into the open, into a spacious, free life. And I was like, whoa. You see what I'm saying? Like, that scares me because this is like the first page. But
Because you like, what is next with this?
that's my advice. Man, look, do you see this is why I wasn't gonna post it. But look, we matching in plaid. We're plaidsy buddies. Yay, Hugh Hefner. He see it's Saturday. We well, he has his rich guy robe on. Mine is ooh, pass me mine so I can be matching.
This open right here?
Yeah, that's mine. You know the girl you be watching Tanisha?
Who?
Tanisha. How you be like, oh the yeah, Blair. Oh, the rich bitch. So I be like, this is my rich one. Yeah, okay, y'all. So
Oh, that robe is cute.
I am kind of getting distracted, but only because now I'm getting excited because he just put some fire up under me and now I want to finish.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
So he talking about something like, no, don't show me. I'm busted. Hello. Dirty wine. Dirty wine.
Not you dirty wine with your hair.
Yeah, y'all better not say anything about my little hair again. Yes, I am hairy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't done my eyebrows because I made a promise and I'm not gonna cut anything or do anything until my 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 prayer was answered. So here we are. But ooh, bless you. Okay.
Bless you.
Ooh, bless you. Okay, so this is basically what I was talking about, and I wanted to see if what you know what it would be like if I actually read it and asked you guys in my rich robe, so y'all can be on the same page and maybe be like an online book club because I can't see anybody. So you know what I mean? Like I haven't. Okay, so this is a part of what I was looking into as far as my journey, right? Which is also why what I was a part of what I was praying for. And I was really trying to go in and find my gifts. So my question was is does your gift and your purpose always align? Like if my gift was if one of my talents is drawing and one of my gifts is exhorter and like in speaking to people or showing people what to do, would it be like you could be an illustrator in books like with writing or something? So I'm basically trying to figure out where it overlaps. Like what's the purpose of doing that? Like but was you actually here to do that, or is that just considered something you're good at? You know what I mean? Why are y'all being so loud? Is that you know what? You're absolutely right. I still didn't finish the chapter. AJ, you're a distraction. I'm gonna need you to get behind me. Leave. I'll see you later.
Okay, boo.
So it says, I don't know. I was just wondering, like, how do you know if what you're good at? Hey, boo. How would you know if what you're good at is it always a part of your purpose? Because I think that you can work within your gifts, but is your gifts like separate from your purpose, or are your gifts that you have like do you have certain gifts because of your purpose, or does your gifts lead you to your purpose? Because I think you can live your whole life, fulfilled, feeling good, doing something within your gifts, but if you don't know your purpose, of why you're doing those gifts, then you kind of feel lost and you don't understand because it's the whole point of what you're here for. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else thinks like that, but I was just let me change her. Calm down, honey. I got you. I didn't get it. Y'all, I have not slept in a long time. Like since Tuesday night to Thursday night. Because my spirit has been bothering me. I feel alert. I feel awake. Like I feel like I've had a good night's rest. But this is something that's been weighing on me. And yesterday, I'm almost fearful of going to sleep. I feel like I'm going to have sleep paralysis or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do I need to break out some crystals and frankincense or something? I don't know. And it's so crazy. I could not find sage last night. Like, I don't think that's a coincidence. Plus, I don't want to. The energy just been crazy. Is it just me? Like, and yesterday I felt like this thing was just like coming down. Almost felt like a cloud or something like that. But I don't know what's going on. I mean, I have a sense. I sense what's going on because my spirit. I can feel within my spirit that something big is about to happen. But it's going to test me, which is this time last year what happened, and I didn't get. Hold on, honey. I didn't get any peace until my prayer was answered in a dream. It was shown to me what was going on, and Calm down, honey. Until I got pregnant. Anyway, I'm gonna change her. I'm gonna change her. This is real life, y'all. I'm sorry. This is. I'm still in the bed. Like it's just early, and I'm just trying to get this done. And I'm just really trying to just get it done. But I know. But I gotta change her soon. She's feeding right now, but I gotta change her soon. But I just was reading some of these little sentences, and they just got me thinking. Like, what do you think about that? Like, here's one of them. It says, "Focusing on ourselves will never reveal our life's purpose. You were made by God and for God, and until you understand that, life will never make sense." So how do I figure out what God wants for me? And that's the title of day one. It says it all starts with God. And it says thinking about my purpose is the project for day one. It's like a couple of days. And it's 40 days. It's 40 days. 40 is a number of transformation. And right after I felt that feeling, yesterday I kept seeing the number 4 in 40s, like 40. And I looked it up and I saw the angel number 40, and it says, just letting you know you was on your right path and stuff like that. You know what? I actually wrote it down because I really, really feel like that is the turning point. It's my planner. But they're like, what is that? Reaching for my planner. This was my goal for this year, was to have a planner so that I can write down things. I've never been able to keep a planner cover to cover ever in my life. I'll start one notebook, get another notebook when I think of another topic, start writing stuff in it. I couldn't even keep a dream journal because the journal ended up being a regular journal. Like I would write my dreams, but it wouldn't just be my dreams. Then it started to be a journal, and then I misplaced it, of course, because I'm unorganized, and I couldn't find it. So I started another one. It was a little spiral bound notebook or whatever. Fine. Then I found the first one, of course. I found the first one, and I ended up having a new pack of pens or something like that. It's something. I got a thing with paper and gel pens and stuff like that, different types of pens and how it responds to the paper and stuff like that. So I got a notebook, and then I had a composite notebook, which is different from regular notebook. But anyway, distraction. See what I'm saying? I ended up getting. My point is, I end up getting starting one thing and not being able to ever finish it. And now as an adult, like looking back on all those times, like it's never failed. Every single time I try to have one notebook, you think it's so simple. One notebook, it's always end up being lost, stolen, something else. I've never written through a whole notebook. So I say that to say this planner that I have, one planner, spiral bound planner, I bought round about this time at an outlet in Carolina, South Carolina. When I visited, I bought it and I dedicated it. So you know what? I'm going to really try to finish this year. And I just realized last night, that it doesn't go January to January. It goes January to December 31st. So I was like, oh, I don't have a January. Because my whole point was to count out 40 days and see where it lands. which I'm still gonna do as soon as I get undistracted from being distracted of the distraction that I was first talking about. But child, I ain't even wiped the sleep out of my eye yet. Okay, which I know y'all that don't do me like that. I didn't want to show my face at first. Talking to my roommate kind of helped me out, and if we both busted, then what's the worst that could happen? All my videos look like Anyway, I my skin is breaking out. You probably can't really see it, but I have bumps everywhere, and so I've just been drinking water. But this is so funny because this happens every time I try to exfoliate. So I'm thinking, well, maybe it's just going through that phase where all of the dirt or anything is coming out. Because even my pores, you see my pores. Hopefully not anyone is paying attention that closely, but you never know. Anyway, sorry for the ramble. I'm a rich mom. A rich mom. But that's what I was wondering about. And so anyway, so back to this planning. I wrote down my goals for December and what well, I wrote it in the goals pile, but it's more like reminders for me because I wrote this down yesterday after I felt like it was like a slow pressure, and then just my energy just went down, and then I just started praying, like, protect my spirit, protect my daughter, the protection of her spirit, because that's why I don't really like to show her or put her on social media for the person that asks, why can't we see the baby? Because sometimes people, not everybody is happy for you and this is or whatever, and I didn't want that to affect her spirit and anything like that, or the spirit of the person watching with bad motives or bad intention. I think about all that stuff, but I still wanted to push through. I said I wanted to do a video and post it every Sunday, and that's just what I'm working on. I just post it every Sunday. And I know a couple of y'all was upset about me only posting on Sundays, but I normally only post like once a week. Really, it wasn't even Sunday, it was once a week. And before this before August, before I said my goal to do once a week, and then I actually chose my day to post was Sunday. I was only doing this in August. My last video update about the gardening and stuff like that was August, I believe. So, because at that time my goal was only once a month, or because I'm not an active professional YouTube person like that. But anyway, after I felt like that and saw the 40s or whatever and looked up the meaning of the number 40, I wrote Angel 40 means reassurance of good things are on the horizon for you if I have enough patience and confidence. Do keep going. I'm on the right path. That's what the number 40, as far as angels giving you messages, are. And in terms of 40 for a spiritual sense, and different examples in the Bible, a lot of miracles and changes, basically transformations. Like when Jesus was being tested in the wilderness, it was for 40 days. When the flood happened, changed the whole face, literally the whole face of the entire world, with the story of Noah and the ark and saving his family, being a representation of Christ on earth. That was for 40 days. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. So it's not by, you know what I mean? Like, it's not by accident. Like, it wasn't just a figurative number. But usually if I see a number like 40 or something, I was like, oh, okay, I know there's a metamorphosis going to happen or whatever. And I kind of feel like that's probably what's going on with me. So Anyway, the other things I really had to look myself in the mirror it was three things. One, I procrastinate in what intimidates me, and in many things I doubt and question. It's time to start living out loud. So two, how do I do that if I don't have a lot or don't think I have a lot or whatever? Is use what I have and trust God to amplify my efforts. Faith without works is dead. And three, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. And that quote is by Mark Twain. Or it's often attributed to Agatha Christie, the writer, like the mystery stories and stuff. But anyway, see, distraction, distraction, distraction. And normally when I get distracted, I be this close to getting my answer of what I've been looking for. So I think maybe that this book will help me. This first chapter is really kind of bow in your face. Like these are good questions, and I'm just gonna, even though I feel kind of like I don't know what they about to sell. No, in response to the girl saying like, why do I always feel like it's about to be something that these type books are about to sell or whatever, in dealing with spirituality and stuff. So I'm not about to sell nobody nothing. I'm just gonna read it, but no matter what, I'm gonna try to stick to it and go every single day until it's over with. So let me know if you want to actually, if you're interested in stuff like that. And and I'm thinking about doing cloth diapers. But how do you tell when they're full if they don't have like a blue line like this on the pamper? If anybody else tried those, let me know. That's really what I wanted to post about in the beginning with, because I done changed diapers 4 times throughout the night, and I just want to know if there's a better way. There's got to be a better way. Cloth diapers versus hemp cotton diapers, or are you team disposable? Have you ever tried? Let me know if you ever tried the cloth diapers first before you tell me whose team you on, because you could just be on team disposable diaper just because that's what you're used to and you always use. You know, the gel versus the no gel, or the Loves versus Pampers brand, or even with that, let me know, because I've only used Pampers and Loves so far. I have a box of Huggies, but they're a size 1, so we haven't gotten there yet. So I would like to figure that out relatively quickly. All right, that's enough of my ramble. Any thoughts, comments, questions, or concerns? Oh. So I've been trying to figure this one out. So you know how real YouTubers, they close out and then they be doing like this, like beg you to thumbs up and stuff. So check out mine. Hold on, I'm making mine. This was my goal, since y'all in there. Y'all be in my face. In my comments. Be pushing me. Which I need that. As soon as I find it. In the meantime, I found this quote that, because I have a problem with procrastination and distractions, obviously, as you can tell. But I know that that's a part of my gift. Where'd I put it? Oh, so this quote is helping me with feeling like, oh, I'm inadequate and I can't do this and I can't post that, and with my calligraphy, I can't start doing this style because I don't have every single nib that I need and the different types of ink to try. It's a walnut ink versus the regular ink, or dip point ink versus the hemp ink. It's just like, done is better than perfect. I got all these books over here and all these papers, expensive papers with the different pounds, heaviness and absorbency that I got to try. And I'm like, you know what? I have not done not one video of calligraphy this year. So what was the point? Exactly. But anyway, let me know if you guys struggle with that, or if you know that the procrastination or the constant distractions are just a part of your gift personality. Let me know. Oh, drop it in the comments. Oh, and we're on the road to, my other goal was, I should have done a separate video for this, huh? Well, my other goal for uh December, my December calendar, which this is what it looks like. You probably can't. I can't wait till Honey gets here so I can use his flip phone. But it was a calendar, and I'm getting more specific about my uploads and what I wanted to talk about, which all of these ideas clearly that I wrote is definitely not what I'm talking about right now. Because I feel led to talk about that. And then I allowed Oz to distract me. So this is what my goals look like. What? Oh man, did I just flip the cam? I'm sorry. Bear with me, people. I'm learning how to edit and stuff like that. So hopefully it won't be too terrible. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and what kind of gifts are you, if you celebrate giving gifts this season. It's almost Christmas. Happy second day of Hanukkah, or Hanukkah, to anybody that's watching that might practice Jewish tradition or Orthodox. So just let me know. And graduations, if you know anybody that's, see, I'm everywhere, but I was, what happened was I looked at it and then I read it and then I was like, oh, let me do this. But yeah, if I started talking about calligraphy, and I do calligraphy on cards and greeting cards and stuff like that. So let me know if anybody that you know right now has a graduation or something like that. My friend, shout out to Boone. She just graduated with a dual degree. Who in the supernatural power does that in the middle of COVID? Uh, I need to talk to her because clearly she was focused and not distracted as me. But anyway, um, I was supposed to read you guys something, and I did all that and I forgot. See what I mean? Procrastination is evil. Just evil. You got to work through it. You got to work through it. That's what Mr. Linden said. You got to work through it. So anyway, I am still in Purpose Finders Academy, and I was watching a video the other day, and that's what one of the teachers said. He said, if a distraction happens, I'm all kinds of caught up in quadrant 4, what he talks about. And the different quadrants, you have 4 quadrants, and you're supposed to put like one is like what's very important and urgent. Now you're supposed to do that first, and then quadrant 4 is like stuff that is unimportant and not urgent at all. And I get caught up in that, and that's how I ended up. I go from distraction to distraction. So that's what I'll be talking about. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling. So leave in the comment. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Leave in the comment what number you are for a new subby, so I can kind of track you guys on the road to 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, a road to 1,000,000 views. Just let me know. So, all right, video closings. That's what I was gonna read you. That's what I was looking for. Lord have mercy. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys are reading anything, if you guys are interested in any more rants and rambles, and just leave them in the comments so I can actually, yes, I'm gonna do another breast hand expression video. I got like a lot of comments about that one, so I'm gonna, like, doing it in a cup. I'll try to do that one so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's all for now. So I'm gonna actually finish reading the chapter off camera, or let me know if you're interested in maybe possibly doing it together, or if you ever read the book, Purpose Driven Life, What on Earth Am I Here For, Rick Warren. I found it in the study, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. since I've been on my gift kick, I just finished the what are your God-given gifts. So, alrighty, you guys, thanks for bearing with me. Leave a comment about the diapers too, because that's going to be pressing. Because if I can get a comment about that, somebody that has already been there, done that with the cloth diapers too, because I really, child, ain't nobody trying to do that. They claiming that if you get cloth diapers, they're more absorbent and the baby gonna sleep through the night. So I'm willing to try that so I can get some kind of rest. But all right, be like Mikey and Likey. If you loved it, do sub it, or thumbs up, Mikey. I know you likey. Go ahead and sub if you love it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the rest of my day. Laters.